Welcome back. It's me again. Let's get going on some math. Let's do some time. So everybody grab your clock. First time I want you to show is 3 o'clock. Remember, the big hand is always on the 12 and the small hand points at the hour. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1. That is 3 o'clock. All right. I want you to show 8 o'clock. Show 8 o'clock. Ready? 3, 2, 1. All right, last one. Show me 1 o'clock. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Good job. I can't even see you, but I'm guessing that you did a good job. So, all right, just a little review. So the clock we just worked with is called an analog clock, like the clock in our classroom right above our smartboard. You use the hands to tell you what time it is. We also have digital clocks, which you see a lot on phones and iPads and the stove and the microwave, probably all over your house. So what we are going to do is our worksheet for today looks like this, and we're mixing both of them together. So what you're going to do is you're going to look at the clock, the analog clock. You're going to figure out what time it is, and then you are going to color the rectangle that has the digital time that matches. So if you look at this, we look at the little hand and it's pointing at the 4. So then I'm going to look and go, 4 o'clock. And I'm going to nicely color in this rectangle. Like I said, nicely, not scribbling, not doing anything crazy, nicely coloring it in. So look at the analog clock and then color the digital time that matches. All right, get started. All right, up next for religion, we have this page 149 and 150. This is our last page about Easter. I know we've been talking about Easter for a long time, but remember, Easter is not just one day, it is a whole season in the church. Let's go through our church seasons again. We don't have our calendar to look at, but we can pretend. So here we go. Ordinary time, Advent, Christmas, ordinary time, Lent, Easter, ordinary time, Advent, Christmas, ordinary time, Lent, Easter. Good job. I wonder if you remember how many days the Easter season is in the church. How many days is the Easter season in the church? If you're watching this video, and if you think you know, you can have mom and dad email me your guess, or you can ask mom and dad and they can probably tell you if you're right or you're wrong. So try to think back and remember how many days it is. All right, so we're working on this page. This says Easter Mass. To honor God, we dress in our nicest clothes for Easter Mass. The church is filled with flowers. Our hearts are filled with love and joy. It says, draw a picture of you and your family at Easter Mass. Now, Easter Mass was a little different this year. We didn't even get to go to church. We had to watch it on our TVs. So maybe you dressed up in your Easter clothes. Maybe you didn't. You can draw what you guys wore this year to Easter Mass, or you can draw maybe what you wore last year when we got to go to church. So draw either your family wearing their nice Easter clothes, or you can draw your family and what they were wearing for Easter last week. Good deal? At the bottom it says, on Easter Sunday, the priest lights the Paschal candle. That was the Easter candle that we were talking about one day last week on our sheet. On the back, it says Faith Summary. Remember, summary is when you take everything you learned and you put it on one page. This says, Jesus rose from the dead on Easter Sunday. We sing Alleluia. We are saved. So go ahead and trace the word Easter and Alleluia. And then this part you can do with your family later tonight. All right, last thing I have for you is science. Thank you. Miss V's losing her mind. Today we are talking about earth science. So we're talking about rocks and minerals. So there are 2 stories to listen to. The first one is called Sylvester and the Magic Pebble. The second one is called Rock Collecting. The video is where you can learn about different rocks and minerals. And then you can do the activity. It is, I always forget what they are. This one is starting your own rock collection. So that would be an awesome thing to do today, especially if it's nice outside. You can go outside and collect some cool rocks, and then maybe you can bring them inside and you can sort them. You could sort them by color, you could sort them by shape, you could sort them by size. Go ahead and start your own rock collection. That would be awesome. If you want to take a picture of your new rock collection and send it to me, I'd love to see it. I think that's all I have for you. I'm excited for you to get your surprise. I hope you like it. That's it. I will see you later for story time. I miss you like crazy. We only have 11 days left of digital learning. We can do this. Bye, guys. I will see you later.